The U.S. president has vowed to respond to North Korean threats with fire and fury like the world has never seen. North Korea, meanwhile, has threatened to fire off missiles at the U.S. island territory of Guam, home to 163,000 people. And all this comes amid reports that Pyongyang may have finally succeeded in miniaturizing a nuclear weapon that could fit on an intercontinental missile, a prospect long dreaded by the U.S. and its Asian allies. Is this a precursor to military conflict? Experts say you should not panic just yet. This is why. This is one of the most important things to keep in mind. A war on the Korean peninsula serves no one's interests. The North Korean regime's main goal is survival, and a war with the U.S. would seriously jeopardize it. As BBC defense correspondent Jonathan Marcus notes, any North Korean attack against the U.S. or its allies in the current context could quickly spiral into a wider war, and we have to assume the Kim Jong regime is not suicidal. In fact, this is why North Korea has been trying so hard to become a nuclear-armed power. Having this capability, it reasons, would protect the regime by raising the costs of toppling it. Kim Jong does not want to go the way of Libya's Muammar Gaddafi or Iraq's Saddam Hussein. Andrei Lankov of Kookmin University in Seoul told the UK's Guardian newspaper there was a very little probability of conflict, but North Koreans were equally not interested in diplomacy. At this point, they want to get the ability to wipe out Chicago from the map first, and then they will be interested in diplomatic solutions, Mr. Lankov said. What about a preemptive U.S. strike? The U.S. knows that a strike on North Korea would force the regime to retaliate against U.S. allies South Korea and Japan. This would result in a massive loss of life, including the deaths of thousands of Americans, troops and civilians.